Hello everybody, this is Ponytail Bobbin here, and welcome to another special race here in the 2020-2021 NRL Skittles Cup Series. This is the Brickyard 400 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That is right, we are visiting Indianapolis for the first time in a year. I didn't include this track in last year's schedule because, it said there are some problems here. However, those problems have been corrected and this track will be having a spot on the actual schedule. However, because it's the month of May and, stuff, thingamajigs, let's have an exhibition race today. Once again, no points on the line. Your finishing position really doesn't mean anything unless you win, of course. That's the most important position. So yeah, this race is gonna be more of an experimental type of race. I'll be trying out some interesting things just to see really what happens. So I guess it's not much else to say. So let's now give you the starting grid for the race. So the pole for this race is Ponytail Bobbin. Alongside him is in second, sort of. Alongside him, he's turned very loosely. Second is Duck. Third is Kyle Busch. Fourth is Martrix Jr. Fifth is Denny Hamlin. Sixth is Nia. Seventh is Bang Coaches. Eighth is Percy Serp. Ninth is Kurt Busch. 10th is Ryan Blaney. 11th is Alex Bowman. 12th is Brian Priest. 13th is Oliver. 14th is Xbox Nerd. 15th is William Byron. 16th is Tyler Reddick. 17th is Matt DiBenedetto. 18th is Dom Trzowski. 19th is Kyle Larson. 20th is Chase Elliott. 21st is Clint Boyer. 22nd is Bridgen. 23rd is Kevin Harvick. 24th is Douglas. 25th is Chris Buescher. 26th is Tim Tom. 27th is Russell David. 28th is Eric Gamboa. 29th is Joe Logano. 30th is Rebecca. 31st is Brad Keselowski. 32nd is Eric Jones. 33rd is Donald. 34th is Cole Custer. 35th is Christian Bell. 36th is Jimmy Johnson. 37th is Ryan Newman. 38th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 39th is Austin Dillon. 40th is Bud Walsh. 41st is James Dixon. Starting last and 42nd is Derper. That is right, Derper is making a start here today in today's Cup race here at Indianapolis. And there's a bit of a reason why he's in this exhibition race. Fun fact about Derper and your pole sitter here. So Derper did once drive for Tobago Motorsports, and back in 2016 at this very racetrack, Derper would capture his currently only and possibly ever only NRL Skittles Cup Series victory. I still gotta get used to that, by the way. And Derper beat Ponytail Bobbin on field mileage and having to hold him off for the win. It was a very dramatic finish in that race. As I just have to say a few things. Yeah, it was a very dramatic finish to that race, and yeah, so Derper now back here, not driving for Tobago Motorsports, instead driving for Cinema Racing, which is what he has been doing for the past few years now. And yeah, so also, the frame rate's a little bit wacky. Okay, let's hope that doesn't mean much. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of messing about with the graphics settings, and yeah, I've tried to get it to work to the best of my ability, but I've had our problems. Actually, let me see something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm running on the yeah, this is 64-bit version of OBS. I just realized. Well, I realized I should know that. Yeah, let's just take it back to field. Yeah. So this should be a very interesting race. Some of these guys are in their secondary cars. I see Kyle Busch in his all-new Interstate Barriers car. Very nice looking car. So Ponytail Bobbin does have pole position in this race, but does that mean he will finish there? I have absolutely no idea. That's the thing with the new parity system here in 2020-2021. And we are underway here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400 Exhibition Edition. So Duck here actually off to a bit of a lead here as Ponytail Bobbin tries to hold him off, and Kyle Busch. And Ponytail Bobbin will hold off most of the field, pretty much all the field going to turn number 1. So one thing I've noticed is that on the starts of these races, I've done a few test racing here in Indianapolis, that the field is mostly double file for the most part. Oh, Freund of Auburn is high. Oh dear. Well, looks like that lead of his isn't going to last very long, as Kyle Busch is now immediately going for the lead here in Indianapolis. Ooh, he's got his teammate Denny Hamlin behind him. Ooh, and Denny Hamlin goes to the inside. Wow, that didn't last very long. And Denny Hamlin to the lead, and Denny Hamlin will lead the opening lap here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And do my eyes deceive me? Nope, they do not. We are still in the green. Denny Hamlin, however, has the lead, and he is now hanging on to it. Ooh, he goes high, though. Bank Coaches is going to sneak underneath him. Bank Coaches, who's got a line of Chevys behind him, but it looks like the Bank Coach is going to have the lead off of turn 2. We've only just started, and we already have several lead changers. Yeah, this race, though, hopefully is going to be an epic one. Anyway, Bank Coaches has Kurt Busch behind him. And they go into turn 3. It seems that Indianapolis now works a lot more like one of the restrictor plate tracks, where it's like a conveyor belt, where the leader takes the lead, then he loses the lead. Ooh, Bank Coach's in drag with Kurt Busch on the front straightaway. Who's going to lead this lap? It's very close. Ooh, Bank Coaches does it, but Kurt Busch is still going to take the lead. This time by Kurt Busch to the lead here in Indianapolis, but he's got Alex Bowman behind him and several others. Ooh, dearie me, this is intense. Anyway, but Alex Bowman goes low. He's got Oliver behind him, William Byron, and others. And Alex Bowman now taking the lead here in Indianapolis. He's got Oliver behind him, though. Field doing some very interesting stuff. I do apologize for the bit of the low frame rate. Not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Well, not much that I know of anyway. Oh, Alex Bowman goes high. Oliver goes low. And Oliver, who started second... Oh, no, that was Duck or Oliver. I forget who started alongside Freund of Auburn. Either way, Oliver now with the lead here at Indianapolis, this time by. We're only 3 laps and we've already had 10 million different leaders, it feels like. Man. Anyway, William Byron now gonna... Ooh, William Byron! Oh, William Byron, look at this! Wow, he nearly got eaten up. Ooh, yeah, he's gonna get chewed up by Matt DiBenedetto, or Guido as some call him, as now DiBenedetto has taken second place. It looked like that William Byron was gonna take the lead there, but no, he gets eaten up. Ooh, but Matt DiBenedetto might have the advantage inside here. Ooh, yes, as Oliver goes high, Matt DiBenedetto in the lead at Indianapolis. He's got Carlos behind him though. He might try to defend his position here. Ooh, no, he's gonna get sent to the high line. Once again, it's a drag race on the front straightaway between a pair of individuals. Ooh, very close to the lead there, but Kyle Larson takes the lead here at Indianapolis. He's got Clint Boyer behind him, though. Clint Boyer might do some stuff, and also Clint Boyer just happens to have his Superhaas teammate of Kevin Harvick behind him. Ooh, they also have another Ford guy of Chris Buescher, and another Ford in Nia, and another Ford in Gridron. So 5 Fords covering up the bottom lane. It's not surprisingly severe here in Indianapolis, but we'll go on with it. Anyway, so the 2 Stewart-Haas teammates are now trying to make up some spots here. Ooh! Kevin Harvick gets a little bit chewed up by Chris Buescher here, but Clint Boyer gonna have a bit of a comfortable lead here. Going on the front straightaway. Clint Boyer will lead this lap. He's got Chris Buescher and others, though, behind him pushing very hard. Ooh, Chris Buescher, ooh, he's looking low. But Nia's looking lower. Nia, ooh. Oh no, that's Tim Tom. But either way, Nia, the sophomore driver, up to second place now. She might try to take the lead here. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Ooh, Russell David on the low line as well. Russell David was very close to winning at Talladega in the previous exhibition race. We might see him up front here later on in the race. That'd be cool though. But for now, Nia, the sophomore driver, is leading her Indianapolis. Ooh, but her teammate Tim Tom is going to go low. It's now a SOAS Motorsports 1-2. Looks like Nia... Ooh, okay, it's very close, but looks like Nia... Looks like she had the lead there, but Tim Tom will take it now. As Tim Tom has the lead, and Russell David a bit of a sandwich here. Oh, we had Gridgen behind him, but... Ooh, Tim Tom's going to go high. Russell David's going to go low. Anyway, yeah, so there is Russell David sporting his... new enhanced Nickelodeon car. Yeah, so Russell Nickelodeon car was a bit of a not the best looking car last year, but I just felt about more spice improved for this year by putting some characters on the side. So now Nickelodeon car looks more like a Nickelodeon car. Looks quite interesting. Anyway, so that Nickelodeon car is in the lead for now. Can he defend his position? Nope. Looks like Gridgen is going to go low here. Ooh, Gridgen's also got Joey Logano going very low. Are we going to see 3 wide first here? No, we're not. We're going to see an accident. Ooh, dear, oh dear. That's going to bring out the first caution of the day. And ooh, look at that. Domtron has quietly managed to make his way up to 3rd place. Wow. Well, there we go. That's going to bring out the first caution of the day here in Indianapolis. At some point, all heck was going to break loose. And oh dearie me, we may have several guys out of this race. However, this might be all the guys that got through. But before we continue on with more thingamajigs, let's now look back. And I hope my game doesn't crash here. Because, yeah, the frame rate doesn't... so let's see. Let's look at it in slow motion. Yeah, so it looks like that Russell David got involved in the middle of it. Oh, dear. Man, well, let's look closely here, see who makes it through. Looks like Douglas gets involved. Let's actually see what caused the initial accident. So, we're going to look at in slow motion, just to hope that the game doesn't crash. So it looks like that Gridgen... Yeah, it's better. It looks like Gridgen just got into Russell David. Looked like they were going to go 3 wide, but unfortunately, they both got caught up. Gridgen gets pushed around by Joey Logano. And then just... it gets worse from here on out. Ooh, looks like the guys in the low line made it through cleanly, including Domtron. Look at that. And the others. Oh, but then Belton gets hit by Eric Jones. More cars. It looks like everyone on the bottom lane is going to make it through somewhat cleanly in this one. But Russell Davis is going to get nicked up pretty badly. Looks like Gridgen got around, though. So I guess the field now tries to slow up here. But overall... not as many DNFs in this one caution as I thought there was going to be. Oh. Well, except for the back where Grange 6 just ran front of Bob in the rear. Wow, front of Bob fell all the way back down to 38. It doesn't happen every day, though. Oh dear, so front of Bob, it looks like he was clean for the most part. And then he slows up. And, ooh, Crucible's behind front of Bob, and then Danger 6 comes in and just slams back into the back end of front of Bob. And, oh dear, front of Bob might not win this one. But, for the most part... not as many DNFs as I thought it was going to be. In fact, I don't think there's going to be any DNFs as I thought. There are a few bent up and broken cars here and there, but for the most part, it doesn't look too substantial. Russell David does have damage, or should have damage anyway. But it looks like damage might be fixable. I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's just see who pits and who doesn't. So Joey Logano now has the lead. It's going to lead to a very interesting restart, I feel. Meanwhile, in 3rd place, I guess now I should mention, now here is Dom Trozowski in now his improved Apple car. Another improved paint by Bob Motorsports. This was last year when Dom Trozowski raced in the Siemens National Series. This was a pretty bland looking car. However, if you look closely, you will see some pretty interesting stuff, and overall this is an improved car. Anyway, it looks like that the entirety of the top of the field is coming into pit. I guess some guys are going for service, others are going in for repairs. The repairs on Russell's car are going to be quite interesting. But most importantly, let's see who's to win the race off pit road. You see the skid marks and stuff. It's like Duck here as is the lead here. Looks like nobody's staying out. Everybody is coming in for a service. So let's see who comes off of pit road in what order. It's Duck on pit road. So Floyd Urban was your pole sitter, but I don't know if he's going to be back later. Oh, here comes some guys. I also said the guys that came on here in the first place are going to come off pit road the fastest. Oh, but looks like Gridgen, though, is the first car out, followed by Joe Logano, Donald, Dom Trozowski, Douglas, Keselowski, Stenhouse. Why did all that happen? Rex Bucks Nerd, Tim Tom, Rebecca, Cole Custer, who's decided to cut the corner, Clint Boyer, Chris Butcher, Bob Wallace, Eric Jones, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, Nia, Duck, Purdy Serp, Martin Truex Jr., Ryan Blaney, Arola, Guido, Priest, Russell David, The fact that he's still out here at all is actually kind of amazing to me. And more who are still coming up pit road. Here's Oliver. Oh no, Oliver's just coming on the pit road now. Didn't he just come on the pit road though, or is he late or something? Anyway, yeah, here's Alex Bowman, who's also now just coming on the pit road, and there's Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch is coming down. Ooh, it's a little bit RG Bargy. I don't know what took these guys so long to come down pit road. So all these guys now are out on track. And yeah, here's some of the other guys. So Derper, Bell. Let's see who gets off pit road now. Oh no, another group of cars coming up pit road. So after Russell, Austin Dillon, Oliver, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Ryan Newman, Tyler Reddick, Alex Bowman, Kurt Busch, bank coaches, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Jimmy Johnson, J6, Christopher Bell, Floyd Bobbin, Derper. And that's it. Derper. Oh dear. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that. Derper just happens to be right next to Floyd Bobbin. Ex-teammates next to each other. I wonder if we'll see those two have a duel later in the race. Probably not, but surprisingly enough, that crash was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. It looks like that out of that crash, everybody has survived and everybody will continue the race in one way or another. Some might have some banged up race cars, others, however, still have very clean race cars. Oh, this is coming off of turn 1, right? Yeah, I think this is coming off of turn number 1. And the field will be single file as well, which should make things even more interesting. Anyway, these other guys now just coming up. So, Floyd Bobbin starting on pole. He's now down to 41st. Let's see if he can make a comeback or not. So let's just skip to here. Lights are out, so we're going green next time by. Oh, Floyd Bobbin moved up a couple spots. I guess he's some guy around age 16 Christopher Bell. Not sure how that worked, but I guess it happens. Most of these cars still clean though. Of course, the big question is though who's going to be there at the end. So let's fast forward the time just so we can get started the race a bit quicker. And yeah, also it looks like we should have less lag because since the field's not going to be single file. Although what's going to be interesting is though see how quickly they go against double file. Anyway, we are underway once again. Gridjean will now lead the field as the race resumes on lap 12. And there's Douglas already going low, making a move. That's Donald, I mean. Douglas right behind him. The Scottish twins are now right next to each other. That's going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5 for Ford. As Keselowski goes beneath Armstrong Wazowski. Look at that. Many Fords are up here. Armstrong Wazowski now the highest running Chevy. Well, as they get dicey and stuff, Joe Logano going to go low. And look at that, the Scottish twins are right next to each other. Not something that you see every day, but you're seeing it today. The Scottish twins of Donald and Douglas are trying to make it 1-2 here, but Joe Logano's in front of him. Joe Logano. Wasn't the most impressive driver last year, but I guess we'll see what he can do this year. Well, today, though, he's in the lead for now, as he leads a lap here at Indianapolis. However, the Scottish twins are going to get split up here, as the Real Xbox Nerd has now taken third away. But there's a big wad of Fords up here, all from different teams. Haas, Solis, Penske, and Roush. But the low line are all getting lined up and stuff. Someone's going to make a move here. And for now, though, as Donald holds the lead here at Indianapolis. And he is keeping the Real Xbox Nerd and Tim Tom behind him. Real Xbox Nerd, though, looking low. He's got Tim Tom behind him, though. No, Tim Tom's going to go low. That might lock up the Real Xbox Nerd on the high lane. Nope, Real Xbox Nerd goes low. Donald has the lead, but the Real Xbox Nerd has a strong run. He's going to get some help by Tim Tom. And the Real Xbox Nerd now assumed lead here at Indianapolis, with Tim Tom behind him and more Fords. Rebecca, the sophomore driver, is up here, but the Real Xbox Nerd going to go high, and Tim Tom now low. All the Ford teams are up here for now. You got a Solis driver, a Haas driver, and a Roush driver. And then you have a Bobbin driver and Dom Wazowski just sitting behind the guys for now. Tim Tom. Tim Tom. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He goes high. He goes He does all sorts of things. Ooh, Tim Tom low. He's trying to hold off Clint Boyer. Man, Tim Tom is he going to defend his position here. Not quite. Ooh, Clint Boyer goes low on Tim Tom. Tim Tom will lead the lap, but Clint Boyer is looks like going to take it here. Ooh, he's got Chris Buescher and Dom Suzuki coming with him. Tim Tom going to get stuck high. Ooh, Clint Boyer also going to get stuck high, allowing Chris Buescher in that fiery-looking Sunny D car take the lead. That Sunny D car, by the way, is quite a sight to behold. Anyway, the field is mostly double file now, just like it was before the caution. Chris Buescher has the lead, but Dom Wazowski is now looking to get around him. Dom Wazowski unfortunately couldn't do anything after his early wreck at Talladega. However, he is now up here in second. Ooh! But Rebecca's right there. Oh, Rebecca goes low. Thompson stays high. Chris Buescher leads. Wow. And Dom Wazowski is going to get shoved high as Rebecca is now up to second. Rebecca, the sophomore driver from Solis Motorsports, is now looking to take the lead for the first time. Well, I don't know. It's whatever. Anyway, Rebecca. Ooh, Rebecca though, she's in the low lane. She doesn't have much help. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. How the heck is he up here in you know, the thingamajigs? Something I never saw at see today. And Rebecca has the lead, but Stenhouse looking low. Not really you see Stenhouse up here, but here he is. Stenhouse not the fastest guy out here, but here he is. Rebecca up to a comfortable lead, kind of, but Stenhouse looks low. What's he gonna do? Ricky Stenhouse Jr. after a less than average performance at Roush Fenway, Stenhouse got fired from that team. And he's now taking over the 47 at JTG Dodry Racing, and here he is, running amazingly well here at Indianapolis. Something I never thought. Well, okay, it goes away now. But Rebecca, though, Rebecca has stayed out for quite a bit. She might lead this entire lap. Wow, that's something we haven't seen at all today. But Rebecca has stayed in first for an incredibly long time. I think she led the last lap, and she's going to lead this lap, too. Yeah, I think she led the last lap. Unfortunately, she's going to lose the lead here, but Rebecca, the sophomore driver of Solis Motorsports, I think she has the most amount of lead laps here. Anyway, Doug here now takes second, and some of the other guys trying to bunch in. Collins up here as well. And so is Keselowski, DiBenedetto, Almirola, Nia's up here too. Doug, though, off to a bit of, now has a interesting lead. This is a thing outside. Anyway, so Doug, is he gonna go low? Oh, he goes low. He tries to cover the bottom lane, but Matt DiBenedetto is right there. And Matt DiBenedetto is gonna go low. He's got Almirola behind him though, and Nia and more. Usanowski didn't lose that much. He's already down back to the inside lane. But Matt DiBenedetto will lead this lap at Indianapolis, but he's got Almirola behind him. Ooh. Oh, Almirola goes high. Not a good idea. Oh, he tries to cover the bottom lane, but can't quite do it. His knee is going to go through. Oh, dear. You know, we saw Rebecca out in first for a long time. I think Nia, she's been up front as well. I'm not sure when the last time she was up front here, but might see her up here again. Maybe. Ooh, Tyler Reddick is behind her. Tyler Reddick, the rookie at Richard Childress Racing. Ooh, Guido looks low, but Nia is right there. Ooh, who's gonna lead this lap? It looks like it's gonna be Nia. Yeah, Nia leads this lap. And the other Solis Motorsports sophomore has led a lap today. Ooh, Tyler Reddick is down there though, looking low. The bow ties are trying to get back at the blue ovals. Ooh, Chevy is running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Yeah, they're up here on they're on the bottom lane, but then there's Kyle Busch there. Anyway, Tyler Reddick, the rookie out of Richard Childress Racing, is now in the lead here in Indianapolis, but he's gonna lose the lead here now to Alex Bowman. And Alex Bowman looks like he's going to lead this lap here at Indianapolis. So we're nearly halfway in the race. I still have no idea who's going to win by the events that have occurred so far. Anyway, but Alex Bowman has the lead. He's got Larson's there in second. Will Larson close the door on Stenhouse. So now we've got a Hendrick guy, a Ganassi guy, and a JTG guy. Never mind, as said JTG guy is gonna get, nope, Kyle Busch goes low. As each have a little bit of a lead here, as they might battle it out for the lead here. Ooh, Kyle Larson looks slow, but it looks like that Alex Bowman is gonna lead this entire lap. Yeah. Alex Bowman stays in first this whole lap. I think the second driver do so today. I might be wrong though. Anyway, Kyle Busch goes to the bottom. I hear some best bench sheet metal, but I don't hear any cautions. Or see any cautions, I mean. Anyway, Kyle Busch though has the lead. He's got his JGR teammate Martin Truex Jr. behind him. I don't see front of him in the back there. Yeah, looks like he may not come back anytime soon, though. Anyway, but Kyle Busch is up here. And Martin Truex Jr. as well. JGR 1-2. Ooh, might remain JGR. Well, not for long, though. As Truex go to the bottom lane to steal the position from Kyle Busch. And Perserp is up here as well. We haven't seen Perserp up here very much. But here he is. As Perserp looks like he's going to shove Martin Truex Jr. across the line. And Truex now has the lead. Perserp, though, he might try to make a pass here. Ooh, Truex still hanging low. Ooh, Perserp's got his Solis Motorsports teammate Tim Dunn behind him. Ooh, a breakout from Perserp. Who's gonna do it? Okay, it's very close. Martin Truex might have this lap led, but Perserp is looking low. This Perserp trying to take the lead here. Ooh, William Byron though goes low. Is Perserp gonna go low? No, actually, Martin Truex Jr. will lead an entire lap here in Indianapolis as Perserp now goes to the inside lane. Looks like Perserp is trying to get a bit of a speed on Martin Truex Jr., but there goes Perserp to the bottom lane here in Indianapolis to take the lead. We've got William Byron behind him as well. William Byron, the sophomore out of Hendrick Motorsports in his second season, driving in his fresh new Hertz car. Pretty nice looking car, by the way. Ooh, but Ryan Blaney going low. Ooh, Perserp though. A good job at defending position. Perserp. Wow. Ooh, no, never mind. That defending job is going to go down the drain as Ryan Blaney. Feels up there. Ryan Blaney goes low, but what the heck? The field just split up. I saw something very weird just happened. Let's look back and just see what actually happened, because for some reason the field just slowed right up. Oh, because some guys are coming down to the pits apparently. Okay, that was weird, but yeah, it looks like that some guys are breaking off. Yeah, it looks like these guys are broken off, and yeah, the field got a little bit janked up here, but yeah, so looks like some guys coming in for a service. Wow, a lot of guys coming in actually on the green flag pit stop. Alright, back to the leaders. I do apologize. Oh, balls. Okay, let's. That was a mistake. All right, here we go. Now, ignoring that, so it looks like that some of the field will come in and break off, and now these guys are in a bit of a world of their own. The top six have now split up for the rest of the pack. Ryan Blaney leads for now, but ooh, this could lead to some RG bargains between these six guys. So exciting, as Ryan Blaney has the lead, but Chris Buescher gonna look low here. This is interesting. And Martin Truex Jr. trying to make a run on some of these guys. It's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be even more interesting though when the entire field came into pit. How split up is the field gonna be? As Chris Buescher has the lead here. Is anyone gonna peel off here? Yes, some will. Chris Buescher. No, the entire. Yeah. The entire front of the pack is coming down pit road now. As I try to find the leader. I think it was Denny Hamlin. Yeah, Hamlin. Yeah, Hamlin is the lead now. Harvick second and Donald is in third. So now these few guys are now up here. Anyway, so Hamlin, Harvick, and Donald are all up here now. As some of the other guys are now coming off pit road. I could have some results late in the race. As Kevin Harvick. Oh, Kevin Harvick. Oh, man, he's going to squeeze in between Denny Hamlin and Ryan Newman. Wow. That was insane. He makes the squeeze. I thought there was going to be a crash there, but no. As Kevin Harvick is going to go down low. It looks like he's going to pit this time by. Yes, he will, along with Hamlin. And Douglas, though. Donald, though, however, staying out. He's now all by himself. He's side by side with Ryan Newman. These two guys might play a bit of a game with each other. As Donald now has the lead with no one else to help him. He's now running side by side with Ryan Newman for some reason. I'm not sure why these two are running side by side with each other. There's really no point in doing that. Donald should just... Actually, I don't know. This could be interesting. Anyway, so Donald is side by side with Ryan Newman in a lapped car as more guys are now coming off of pit road. Ooh, Ryan Newman backs off a little bit. Never, Donald, he's in a very weird situation. He's getting surrounded by Tyler Reddick. And Donald has the lead, but it looks like he might come down this time by. Yes, he will. And I'm not sure who's in second. Let's find out. It feels very spread out. Ooh, Kevin Harvick. He's in third, but I think he's going to get scored second next time by. As Kevin Harvick is now off of pit road. Ooh, here comes a big wad of cars. As Kevin Harvick... He has a lead here. And he might take the lead this time, but I'm not too sure, though. We'll have to see where things go. Kevin Harvick running a bit slow here. Anyway, he now has the lead. I think these guys behind him are running for position. It looks like so. It's Tim coming over with a big bump. Look at that. That was a bit silly. Anyway, the position trying to update. Come on, there we go. Tim Tom apparently not being scored for third. Oh yeah, because Donald is right there. He's going to lose a bunch of positions though. Yeah, Donald wasn't the fast coming up pit road. And Oliver now is up here. Things are about to get spicy. Oliver going very fast. He's got a bunch of guys behind him though. Anyway, so it looks like... So I think now that pit stop is cycled through, we might start to see who's actually the leader here as Dom Wazowski is up here. Look at that. And Dom Wazowski goes low. Wow. And Dom Wazowski looks like he's going to lead a lap here at Indianapolis. And he's going to drag with the over. Ooh, yes, very close. But looks like Dom's going to lead that lap. Is he going to get scored for first, though? Yes, so this is it. This is the race now. It'll feel a lot more spread out than it was before, but it's now a group of 10 cars. Which might get slowed by a lap car. Ooh, Russell David. Ooh, Russell David doing something very dangerous here. Ooh, he LePage the field a bit. Oh, wow. Tom Wazowski gets gone up by his own teammates. And Rebecca is going to run away with it. Oh, dear, but... no, oh, dear. That's... Yeah, the 12 more teammates, yeah, these two might have a bit of a fight with each other after this race. That wasn't very good of any of them. Anyway. Well, it wasn't good of Russell's, I should say. Anyway, Rebecca has the lead. And now is the 22 and 22 show. Look at that. Rebecca has the lead, but Logano is now in the lead now. And yeah, I said now twice for some reason. And Eric Almirola is now going to go low and mess with the party some more. And hey, now the field, now we're seeing less cars in sight. The frame has gotten better. Anyway, so everyone forming a freight train. Dom Wazowski still being held up by his teammate. He must be quite upset with Russell right now. Ooh, but there's another lap car. This might cause some trouble here as Eric Jones going very slow. Eric Almirola slows up. Ryan Blaney looks low. And it looks like that Eric Jones is not going to slow up the top lane. Meanwhile, the bottom lane now going fast. So there's stuff outside. And Ryan Blaney leads this lap with Kyle Busch behind him. As now there's Rebecca. I do apologize for the noise outside. Someone's trying to get attention and failing miserably at it. As it happens here on the Snare Road. Anyway, Rebecca is in third place in the field, doing some interesting maneuvers here. Yeah, I'm just having a bit of fun here. And Ryan Blaney, Ryan Blaney has the lead, but Kyle Busch is going to look underneath him. And there he goes. Kyle Busch takes the lead here at Indianapolis with Rebecca behind him. And some other guys. William Byron though looking low. But Kyle Busch will lead this lap. With others trying to take it now. Dom Suzuki looks like he's finally going past Slow's teammate. If he can get back up here, he might have a shot at winning. Maybe. I mean, really, all the guys have a shot at winning. I don't know who's going to do it, though. As William Byron has the lead now. Getting a push from some other guys. So William Byron has the lead. But he's got a couple of the Haas boys behind him for now. William Byron though gonna get shoved high. Which is gonna allow Clint Bowyer to pass him up. And Kevin Harvick sitting behind him. And so Clint Bowyer has the lead now. But Dom Suzuki looking low. And Kevin Harvick looked at the shot to take the lead, but couldn't quite make it. The closer won't be the closer today. As Dom Suzuki is now up to second, not fifth. And Clint Bowyer, okay, because Clint Bowyer is going to let Dom Suzuki go underneath him. And Dom Suzuki now with the, the sort of commanding lead here. He's got Chris Busch below him. Chris Busch, Chris Busch is going to go underneath Dom Suzuki and get a bit of a run here. Meanwhile, some guys at the back starting to fight for the bottom lane now. As the bottom lane is the best lane here at Indianapolis. Anyway, Chris Busch has the lead, and Joey Logano is there in second. And Chris Busch goes high once more. This could lead to some interesting results here. Man, this pack of cars, they are all on each other. I think unless a caution comes out, one of these 12 will win the race. But the question is who's going to shuffle to by the time the checkered flag comes out. Nobody knows. Eric Gummer goes high. Rebecca looks low. Gilligan has the lead. How long can he keep this lead for? Well, looks like it might be the 22 and 22 show once again, as Rebecca now has quite a bit of power. And she looks beneath Joey Logano. And so Rebecca with the lead for now. Can she keep the lead though? Well, he can't keep the lead for long, as Hamlin's about to prove as Hamlin goes low. Denny Hamlin. He's looking at getting past Rebecca. And Hamlin has the lead once more. Was that a slower car? It is. It's Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace in his very nice looking Coca-Cola Energy car. However, he needs to get out of the way of the leaders. Denny Hamlin gets shoved high by Douglas. And which lane is going to get it? The low lane or the high lane? Looks like both lanes. Bubba Wallace slowing up both lanes now. This might allow somebody to take it behind him. But Bubba Wallace lets the low lane go first. As now the entire low lane is now getting around Bubba Wallace. Unfortunately, those on top lane, they're going to be a bit screwed for now. As Field now trying to break up. Never mind. It goes back together as Ryan Blaney goes behind Douglas. This is Douglas' lap to lead, but who's going to take it away now? Somebody. William Byron looks low. Douglas can't quite keep the door on William Byron. And Byron takes the lead, currently now defending the lead from Kyle Busch, who used to be his team owner in trucks. Yeah, back when Byron raced in the truck series, Kyle Busch was his team owner. As in the team, not like the, you know. Anyway, there's a sign outside. William Byron has the lead. Ooh, Kyle Busch looks low. Ooh, Kyle Busch goes low. And there he goes, Kyle Busch with the lead now. And Dom Solski has also made it back up once again. Is that foreshadowing his win? I don't know. Alright, Kyle Busch has the lead for now. Clint Bowyer, though, is looking underneath him. And Kyle Busch, ooh, it's very dicey. Dom Solski looking low. And Clint Bowyer getting jumped by. Dom Solski now takes away second. Kyle Busch, however, still with the lead. He's going to try to lead this entire lap. And everyone's going to pass Bo Wallace now. Ooh, Kyle Busch, though, he's going to just go high for literally no reason, though. And Dom Solski takes the lead. He's got a wad of cars behind him, though. Dom Solski, one of the only Chevys up here. He really hasn't got many friends. Russell David is going excruciatingly slow in this race, and Front Development just seems he hasn't made a comeback since his crash early on. So the Dom Solski might be the only Tobar Motorsports car left in contention to actually win this race. And his Apple car, no less. It seemed like that Domtron's Apple car from last year brought him bad luck. It seemed that every time that Domtron drove the Apple car and the Siemens Snatchers last year, something bad would always happen. Or it would always just run to bad luck. Anyway, Rebecca overtakes the lead. Rebecca, she never really had that much luck last year either, but she's trying to prove today why she is here. As Eric Almirola looking low, it looks like that Almirola is going to break off from the pack. Almirola now going down pit road. Rebecca has the lead for now, though. So Eric Almirola is peeled off from this front pack. Will he come back? Well, maybe not. Oh, Rebecca goes high. Chris Buescher now is going to have the spot here. Not a very big pack up here, but it's a decent size nonetheless. Chris Buescher has the lead. Chris Buescher in his first year at Roush Fenway Racing. Spent the last couple years running underground here and there, but he's back up as more of the leaders peel off, including Chris Buescher. Wow, and most of the other guys. And the others are, looks like Harvick, Bowyer, and Byron. Who's got the lead here? We're going to find out shortly. It is not Kevin Harvick. No, it's one of these guys. Pfft, I forgot who it was. Anyway, no, it's Denny Hamlin and the 222s are now up here. Look at this. It's now a 3-car little mini pack. So it's like these two are 1, 2, 3. These are 4, 5, 6. Anyway, so Denny Hamlin has the lead. And as Logano and Rebecca continue to fight for second. Although some of these guys might peel off, though. Well, guys and gals. And Rebecca... Ooh. Rebecca and Logano look low. And Denny Hamlin is now all by himself with no friends. For now. As Denny Hamlin will now make it around Indianapolis. And we'll get a free lap to lead. Well... That's embracing. So let's see. Looks like Donald's stuck it out for now. Anyway, let's see how many guys are coming back on the track now. Ooh, some interesting guys. Anyway, so Denny Hamlin all by himself. But he's probably going to have to pit this time by. And in fact, he probably will pit this time by. So it's a pit stops very late in the race are now occurring. And yeah, so... Yeah, you know what I said about Russell in that crash? Yeah. I guess Russell's crash affected him so badly that he's just not gonna make it too far today. Anyways, Denny Hamlin now comes down pit road to serve his pit stop, and so does Donald. So who's in third now? Looks like Rebecca now in 7th, as she's now coming down pit road. I think Rebecca might have the lead here, maybe? I'm not too sure. Let's see. And she comes around. Ooh, she's going very slow, though. I'm not sure why that is. Well, maybe because she's not... Well, actually, yeah, I think she doesn't have that much air. Ooh! She gets side by side with Dom Wazowski. Dom Wazowski's already served his pit stop. As these three are now on the front straight away. And... Ooh, Rebecca getting credit for third. I think I know why. Where is Hamlin? Here he comes. Hamlin has completely pissed up as now he's trying to get off the road as fast as he possibly can and stay up with the leaders. Anyway, Denny Hamlin getting up to some serious speed. Looks like he's going to be able to meet up with the pack once again. He's going to get out of the way, which Rebecca's going very fast. But it looks like Denny Hamlin's going to stay with the fast pack and still be in contention to win. As the pack now just getting back together, getting ready to duke it out for the last 5 or so laps left in the race. So the pack gets back together to resume some battle, but Rebecca, ooh, she's gonna get left alone here. As Dom Wazowski getting help from Chris Buescher, and the front 10 cars are back together. This is any one of these guys could win this race, but who is it going to be? Dom Wazowski has a bit of a lead here. May not have the lead for very long though. As Nia is now a slow-moving car. What's she gonna do here? She's gonna get out of the way? Yes she will, and Dom... Oh, dearie me, as the low line gets slowed up massively. Alright, well, so there we go. Dom Wazowski only going below Nia. And Dom Wazowski holds the lead for now here at Indianapolis. But Denny Hamlin is right there looking to pounce. Sooner or later. Also happens that Bud Walsh is up here, even though he can't really do much now. So Dom Wazowski has the lead with only so many laps to go. Ooh, Nia, she's up here. She's now is going to try to race with the pack, even though she's a lap down. She must have had a pretty bad pit stop. Ooh, but then Hamlin goes low. Dom Wazowski goes high. And also then Hamlin is going to have the lead here. Well, this is it. This time by 3 laps to go. Many people were hoping for someone other than Ford Albon to win. And Ford Albon has no chance of doing it now. I think even if Clutch comes out, it's going to be one of these guys up here. As Denny Hamlin has the lead, but Clint Bowyer looks low. Any one of these guys can still do it. I don't know who's going to do it. We're going to have to see. As Clint Bowyer has the lead, Douglas behind him, and a bunch of Fords are behind him now. Could a Ford guy take it? I have no clue. Clint Bowyer has the lead, and Douglas is right behind him, looking to try to take the lead. Who is it going to be? 2 laps to go. We're starting to narrow down who could win. Ooh, Douglas trying to look low here. Ooh, we can't keep the bottom lane closed though. As Joey Logano is now up here in second. Ooh, a pair of slow cars. This is really going to mess things up. Also, that Durper and James Six are just casually running slowly. This is not very good for this front pack here if one of these guys wants to win. Kyle Busch, however, is looking low. They're now side by side. And the low lane, the high lane, which lane? And the high lane's going to get affected. This is it. Ooh, James Six is going to slow these guys down. White flag, warm up to go. Who is going to do it? This is it. The final lap. Who's going to be there when it's all over? Ooh, Kyle Busch running high. Keselowski looking low. And once again, Eric Jones slowing up the guys. Ooh, Keselowski has lead, but Tim Tom is not up here. Tim Tom might come into the conversation. This is it. Does Tim Tom have the horsepower, or is this Keselowski's race? Tim Tom looks low. There he goes. He's looking very deep. This is it. It's a drag race on the front straightaway. Logano, no, Keselowski or Tim Tom. Who is it going to be? It's a drag race. It's going to be Brad Keselowski. Wow. An incredible race to the finish. Brad Keselowski got 2 wins last year in the Skittles Cup Series season. And now he takes it in this exhibition race here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Absolutely incredible. A drag race between a pair of blue ovals. It was Penske versus the island of Sovas. But Keselowski just had it, and he was able to seal the deal. Brad Keselowski will win the exhibition edition of the Brickyard 400. What an amazing way to end this race. A drag race. I can't remember the last time a Ford driver won here in Indianapolis, but it goes to Brad Keselowski today. Some guys had better days than others. Some guys looked good at the start, but just couldn't recover. Others were good all the way till the end. Wow, we'll look at your finish position media, but what a race. We'll definitely see the margin as well. Russell David, he came very close to winning Talladega, but will finish after his wreck 39th. I mean, to be fair, you don't expect that much out of a broken race car. Unfortunately, Russell just couldn't recover after his early wreck. But neither could Freund Bobbin, as it seems. Well, to give you your official standings, Brad Keselowski wins here at Indianapolis. Personally, I would have preferred a Sovas Moors driver do it, but to see someone not named Freund Bobbin do it is quite interesting. And there you go, Brad Keselowski wins. I'm sure he's going to celebrate that one for a while. But Tim Tom, though, coming to a very close second. 0.011 is the gap, the margin between second place and victory. With Rebecca coming home third, it looked like that she might have been able to win the race, but unfortunately couldn't quite be there when all was said and done, but a brilliant effort nonetheless. With Ryan Blaney coming home fourth, Kevin Harvick fifth, Chris Busch sixth, Dom Strzelski a seventh, a much improved race after his early crash at Talladega. Not bad for him, with Chase Elliott coming home 8th, Cole Custer 9th, Perry Syrup 10th, Kyle Busch 11th, Oliver 12th, Jimmy Johnson 13th, Denny Hamlin 14th, Clint Boyer 15th, Joe Logano 16th, Douglas 17th, Eric Gumble 18th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 19th, Martin Truex Jr. 20th, William Byron 21st, Alex Bowman 22nd, Donald 23rd, Kurt Busch 24th, Christian Bell 35th, Kyle Larson 26th, Vice President 27th, Bridgen 20th, Freund Bobbin 29th. Interesting finishing spot for him despite his early troubles. With also come home 30th, Brian Priest 31st, Matt Beneville 32nd, Tyler Reddick 33rd, Ryan Newman 34th, Bank Coach 35th, Doug 36th, Nia 37th, Bo Walsh 38th, Russell David 39th, Eric Jones 40th, Nate 6 41st, and Derper rounding off the field in 42nd. Wow. So overall, not as many lap down cars as I thought it was going to be. Only 6 guys finished not on the lead lap, which I think is interesting. For some reason, I thought there was going to be a lot more lap cars in the race, but no. Top 36 finished all on the lead lap. I mean, they were fairly spread out and weren't really that close, but they were all on the same lap, so that's the most important part. Yeah, so Nia, she was up there. And then she fell back, I guess because of a bad pit stop. But I'm not really sure what happened to him, but he just didn't really rally back to do anything. Eric Jones, yeah, and Derper finishing last. Not a good result for Derper. This is the track where he has his only cup victory, and in this race he comes dead last. It looked like he was going to do some stuff with Frank DeValman there, but Frank DeValman, yeah, he came back a bit, made up spots, and came home in a reasonable 29th. So, yeah. Not much else to say. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this race. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.